Make the defense move, and let's pass up a good shot for a great shot. Let the game come to you. We're forcing the issue.
A different look now for Cleveland. James Johnson's checked in for O'Neal. Smith. And that concludes the first half. Cavaliers ahead, leading. Here we go now, the start of the third quarter, welcoming you back in a closely contested first half so far. You look at Kyrie Irving in this game, he has been everywhere.
I know we've said this many times before, but what a great first half. Just an offensive juggernaut.
And, you know, in the end, I wouldn't be surprised if we're talking about what a great second half he had, guys. I mean, he can usually keep it going for all four quarters.
They've got Bryant. O'Neal is out there with Kevin Love. Then it's Kyrie Irving, and it's Johnson in at the 3 spot. So that's who's on the floor for the Cavaliers. Now here's Freak. Screen by Fareed. Freak kicks to Lee. Cannot hit, so Cleveland will take it the other way. And at home for the next game, it'll be Detroit pulling into town. And that will be the middle game of this 3-game homestand. Stolen by O'Neal. Here's Kobe. It's tipped. To the inside, here's Fareed. The shot from the low post is good.
And he placed that pass out in front of him and let him just run into it in rhythm.
The Cavaliers leading by 6. Irving drives in. So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there.
Well, let's look back to last year's Nuggets while we've got a moment here, Kevin. First in steals, first in field goal percentage, and they were #1 in three-point shooting. Boy, they were dangerous from behind that three-point line.
And I really feel like they fed off their pressure defense. You mentioned all the steals. That got them out in the open court and created easy opportunities offensively.
Now here's Freak. He's got 11. Lets it go from the wing. That's short off the rim.
Oh, tight defense being played right there. Got right up on him and forced the miss.
Textbook work. Close enough to bother the shot. Good challenge, but disciplined enough to avoid too much contact.
And they're 1 of 4 here to start the second half.
And stolen by Kyrie Irving. Poked away. Lee with the steal. Chandler kicks to Freak. Here's the 3. That's good. Freak's got 14.
Man, that is not an easy shot right there. I mean, he had to get it off over a much taller defender.
Yeah, he needed to add just a little more loft on that one because of the size mismatch, and he did it perfectly.
And that's a smart foul there. Instead of giving up the easy deuce, send him to the line.
And he's not a very good foul shooter, so that's a heads-up play by the defense there. And checking out the game for Freak. 15 points and a huge helping of assists as well.
No doubt about it. He's the conductor, the band leader, Clark. And this offense has really performed at a high level.
Now here's Love. He's got 6. And a big bounce off the rim, but it sinks right in. He's got 8.
I like the recognition of the mismatch there, immediately making the defense pay.
That is good, and the Cavaliers' lead cut down to just 2 points with the bucket from Andrews.
They're relying on their three-point shooting and getting pretty good results right now.
You're right. 3 of their last 5 makes are from behind the arc.
Lee against Kobe. Back to Irving. Screen by O'Neal. Irving drives in. O'Neal high post. Johnson kicks to Love. 6 on the shot clock. Cleveland needs to get a shot off here. With his first shot attempt, Johnson's shot is off. Denver's gone 2 of 2 from long range in the third quarter so far. Here's Freak. 18 points for him. Back to Chandler. Here's Andrews. That one off the back iron and out.
Great looking defense, really, just to disrupt the rhythm on that shot.
Yeah, really turned it from a simple, straightforward look into a very difficult shot.
We got to be more physical on defense. They are getting to the middle of the floor way too easy. Get into them on the perimeter. Posts. Rotate over and make your presence felt. Quit being so soft.
And while we've got this moment here now, let's take a look at last season's leaders in converting turnovers into points. The Nuggets, number 1. Second, the Cavaliers.
And these are two teams that excel at punishing opponents for their mistakes. I mean, they certainly did that last season.
Tyler Johnson, he's checked in for Cleveland. Donald Sloan comes in for Irving. One-on-one here. Here's Sloan. And the shot is good. Now it's a 6-point Cavalier lead.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, the defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint.
Smith checked in for Cleveland. And let's get your guys' take now on the hustle stats for the Cavaliers.
The activity level defensively, I've really been impressed with. They've been an attack mode on the defensive end.
Something that's also benefited them tonight are the turnovers they've forced and the points that have come along with those forced turnovers.
Clearly a foul.
Yeah, he took a shot there, earned those free throws.
Gallinari, he's checked in for Denver. Mudiay comes in for Courtney Lee. And so here's Denver. They trail by 6. Mudiay kicks to Freak from downtown. And a rebound goes to the Cavaliers. Johnson right side. Pulls up from the corner. That's good on the jump shot. Johnson's got the lead up to 8 now for Cleveland.
Pretty passing. Timely recognition as to where the open man was.
Plenty of space. The Nuggets with another miss.
I think he was surprised by how much space he had there and just rushed the shot a little bit.
And the lead now, double digits on that bucket. Johnson's got his second bucket of the game to go.
And it's all one-way traffic tonight, boy. They have been lights out offensively.
And there's no telling how big that lead's going to get. But, again, it's just one game, but nonetheless a very impressive one, the way they've handled their business here.
Here's Sloan following the basket by Freak. Can't connect from short range. And pushing it up, here's Denver. Fareed, no good.
All the defender had to do there was just stay close to him, and he did.
Smith kicks to Sloan. Got a piece of it. And here we go. Fast break. Freak's got it. And it's good off the back rim and in. Freak's got 11 points here in just the second half. The Cavaliers leading by 6. Here's Sloan. He kicks to Smith. 5 on the clock. It's a pick by Love. And Smith gets double teamed. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Smith's got his third basket of the night right there.
Such a height mismatch out on the perimeter, and they give up the triple.
Here's Johnson. Throws down the breakaway jam.
And guys got careless with the ball there, and the turnover leads to the big stuff.
Once he came up right with the steal, he went straight on the attack.
That's exactly the way to do it, too, Kevin. Go hard to the bucket and don't let them set up the defense.
You can see he just rushed that a little bit. Lost the focus, I think.
And Sloan kicks to Love.
That's a wall.
And he makes good on the layup. Love's got 10 points.
They're scoring boatloads of buckets. It's raining buckets from inside.
Well, the defensive rotations, Greg, have been a step slow, and it's really helped them get that ball inside time after time.
In the corner, Smith with it for 3. Rebound by the Nuggets. Fareed's got 3 rebounds so far in the game.
Just not there from a rhythm standpoint right now. It's really eluding him.
And that one's good. Freak.
Don't underestimate him. He can knock that down.
There's 45 seconds left to play in the third. Johnson outside. Goes up the baseline. Can't get it to go.
Move it.
The Nuggets trail by 10.
They have a 2-for-1 situation if they go quick.
Yeah, I don't think they have to rush, though, Greg. Just need to find a good shot this time. Wow, fantastic performance from the Arc here in the second half.
Cleveland's gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. And here we go. Fast break.
Assist from.
And guys, that's a big swing right there. I mean, taking the steal and then turning it into 2 easy points on the dunk.
No telling how important that sequence could turn out to be.
And guys, in a game this snug, moments like that are the ones we usually look back on at the end as a difference maker.
That Kia Slam Cam replay really gave you a good look at the action. And offensively,
Every dime is a flake.
we welcome you back to what has been a good one here as we get into the fourth quarter. And here are the Nuggets now. It's a 5-point game. Next up for them, the Knicks, a road game in New York. That matchup falls in the middle game of this 3-game trip. And Denver will start the fourth quarter with Andrews. He's in at the point. He's out there with Lee. Nurkic is out there with Wilson Chandler. And it's Stokes in at the 4. Now Irving. He dishes it to Vasquez. Back to Irving. 6 to shoot. The shot's good. Vasquez making the play. 21 points for Kyrie.